A stormy night. A remote highway motel. And strangers trapped with a killer. One by one, they started dying. Was it misfortune or murder by design? Welcome to Red Real True Crime Is, where real crime meets chilling storytelling. Tonight's tale isn't fiction. It happened inside a forgotten motel swallowed by rain and darkness. A night of terror. A trail of bodies. And a killer who vanished without a trace. Let's unravel the mystery of the Highway Motel Massacre, a case that still haunts investigators to this day. It all began on a stormy evening, the kind where thunder cracked like a whip and rain lashed the ground relentlessly. Visibility was near zero as fog rolled in like a thick gray curtain, muting sound and sight. Stranded travelers were forced to stop, their cars broken, blocked, or swallowed by the storm. About 30 kilometers from the nearest town stood an old, nearly forgotten motel. Its flickering neon sign barely pierced the haze, rooms available. To some, it was shelter. To others, a trap. That night, a group of friends, Anjali, Raj, Aditi, and Siddharth, reached the motel after fallen trees and flooded roads ruined their road trip. They were soon joined by a couple, Sonia and Vinay, also caught in the storm. Grateful for shelter but uneasy with the eerie silence, they checked in. The place felt off. The manager barely looked up as they signed in. The lobby reeked of mold, wallpaper peeled, and flickering bulbs cast strange shadows. Doors creaked without touch, and the building seemed to watch. A quiet man named Ajay arrived alone. He called a friend, Ajit, saying he'd be delayed due to the storm. Then, things turned strange. Guests heard whispers through walls. Phones buzzed with static even when off. Sonia, in room 6, heard knocks at 2 a.m. She opened the door, no one. But the lock had unlatched from inside. The manager dismissed it, old place, nothing more. He refused room changes, blaming the storm. Take it or leave it, he said, vanishing behind the curtain. Then, horror. Anjali was found dead in her room. The door was bolted from inside. Blood soaked the sheets. Her friend screamed. No one saw or heard anything, though the storm could have masked sounds. Raj, her boyfriend, was in shock. A young police officer arrived, rattled. He said the only bridge ahead had collapsed and the road back was blocked. No one could leave. Worse if phone signals were gone. Then came more dread. All room keys vanished. So did the ID cards submitted at check-in. Now, nobody could prove who anyone really was. Raj accused Vinay, who had a suspicious scratch. Vinay denied it, but tension exploded. Siddharth and Sonia tried to escape in a car, but crashed into a tree minutes later. Bruised, they returned. The storm wouldn't let them go. Later, Raj was found dead near the storeroom. Bludgeoned. A bloodied hockey stick nearby. 2 murders. One night. No explanation. The officer called Ajit, Ajay's friend, who revealed, one guest, calling himself Rakesh, claiming to be an Air Force officer, didn't exist. No such officer. Rakesh was a fugitive. A serial killer wanted in 3 states. He posed as serviceman, gained trust, killed, then vanished. The officer rushed to confront him, but Rakesh was gone. Worse, the motel owner had been murdered, throat slashed. Ajay and Vinay were next, executed in their rooms. Only Aditi, Sonia, and Siddharth remained. They barricaded the hallway, arming themselves with broken furniture and kitchen knives. Then a scream. Sonia saw someone outside the window. The officer found nothing, just wind, shadows, silence. Then, blackout. The motel lost power. In darkness, they huddled, hearing footsteps but seeing no one. The officer called Ajit again. Ajit confirmed, Rakesh used remote motels during storms to trap victims. Always an escape route. A fresh search revealed a hidden door behind the storeroom, a tunnel leading into the woods. Blood marked the passage. That's how Rakesh moved, unseen, even as survivors panicked. By morning, reinforcements arrived. The storm cleared, but Rakesh had disappeared. 3 survivors. No killer. A motel drenched in blood and fear. The Highway Motel Massacre remains one of the region's most chilling unsolved cases. Rakesh was never caught, and the motel stands abandoned, a grim reminder of that fateful night. Locals whisper that when the thunder rolls, the screams start again. If this story sent chills down your spine, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss a real-life mystery from Red Real True Crimes.